don't want to force myself through it, but I also don't want to just put it all back in the closet and ignore it again. Welcome back, guys. So this week I wanted to go over this project that I've worked on for several months. I just wanted to provide some semblance of normalcy when it comes to projects like this. I feel like big declutter projects I see happen in like a day or a weekend, and I have just never found that to be realistic. So I just want to kind of walk you through how I did this and how long it took and some of the steps along the way. It's amazing to me how complicated my brain makes this, but like I want it to be, it's more important to me that it's easy to grab. If I have it in an order that I know makes sense in my head, then I know where to find certain things, or at least how to categorize them to find. I just had to pause it right here. Editing Michaela coming in to explain what I'm trying to explain, which is that everybody has a different organization style. And for some people, it's more important that you are able to find it quickly than it is that you can put it away quickly. It sounds similar, but there is a very important distinction when it comes to everyday organization. Okay. Right now, basically what I have, like this side of my closet is graphic tees. We've got coffee related. These are all Kings of Leon because favorite band. And then other band shirts. And then we have like TV and movie related. And then I have travel, like place specific shirts and different graphic tees like that. Just anything with words basically. But right now what I'm focusing on is this project that I've been avoiding. And I started this, I didn't know, it's been over a month, I'm sure. But I realized why I stopped. I tried to do this while I was pregnant. I couldn't do it while I was pregnant. I just couldn't envision exactly how I would feel. There was just a block there. Like I did like my t-shirts and that was like it. I didn't want to be discouraged if I didn't fit into certain things. It just is, as much as you can prepare, it still does a weird thing to your mind. So in doing the rest of this, I started this obviously after I had Judah, and I was feeling really good in my body, and I still am feeling really good in my body. And it's not even that I can't fit into things physically. Like that is obviously like a part of it. Like I don't fit in them the way that I used to, or like the way that I did, you know, when I really loved that piece. It's really weird, like the associations and connections we create with items, right? The sentimentality, we add that. It doesn't come with sentimentality. We add that to items. We grow out of things. We just do. We grow and evolve. So what I'm dealing with right now is facing that grief of past versions of myself. I feel more comfortable in my skin than I ever have. And there's still this loss of pieces of myself that, not that I'll never get back, but that I just don't want back. Like it's time to let them go, like to finally let go and cut ties with. So that's my hang up. So we're facing that bit by bit. I don't want to force myself through it, but I also don't want to just put it all back in the closet and ignore it again. Because every time I open my closet, I would be reminded of this thing that I didn't finish. And I don't know. It's important that I finish this project. Oh, goodness. This has gotten worse. Why? Why? Why am I like this? It doesn't have to be perfect. I have to remember that. The closet starts here, but it ends in this corner. So it goes all the way back. Okay, at this point, I was about 75% of the way there. And let me tell you, I wanted to put everything back in the closet and then just return to it another time. But it was important to me that I didn't leave this unfinished project. So I recruited my husband, because sometimes you need a fresh set of eyes, someone who doesn't have the sentimentality that you do, somebody who can be brutally honest with you and help you get a little bit more ruthless. This is how much is left to go through. I'm going to show what my organization and my closet is now, and it works for me. Okay, so I absolutely love these wooden boxes. You can buy them at like any liquor store. I've gotten them for free before. The most I've ever paid for one is $6. All three of these were $6 each. I've had this bookshelf for like a decade, over a decade actually. It was $30 at Big Lots. This basket was a gift. So on the bottom here, I have sweatpants and summer cover-ups. This middle is jeans and other like pants. And then we have leggings, bike shorts, and then tank tops. In this bin, this is still in progress. These are just shoes that I frequented the past 6 months. And I really need to make some decisions. Then we enter into plain tees. I have one printed tee. And then the 3/4 length long sleeve sweaters. And then we have mesh, silk. And then on this side, we enter into, because it's summer, I have my two main jumpsuits, flowy dresses, long and then short. The only two skirts that I own. These pair of jeans I have here because they have like this texture and they wrinkle really easily. So we have those hanging up. More summer, like one piece just to throw on. And then we enter into the crew necks. Too many crew necks. Hoodies. Also too many hoodies. But no hood. Zip with a hood. Another button up. I don't know. Cardigan. Blazers. Dusters. Jean jackets. Leopard jacket. My fringe jacket. And then we get into the thicker stuff and party/event clothing. And my cap and gown are all the way at the back from college. Is like sentimental stuff, hat, like cowboy hat / Brillo hats, Billo, whatever you call them. Baseball caps. This is fall and winter. And then these shoes up here are like nicer going out shoes that I don't wear very frequently, event type things. And then these are all like Converse. So yeah, that is my closet. That is what we ended up with. Yeah, it was really emotional, as I think most declutters are. And I just wanted to be really real and raw and honest with you guys about what was coming up for me during this process. It wasn't just like I can be ruthless or have like a certain number of things to get rid of. It really was like picking through and sorting out all the old versions of myself and deciding on what I wanted to carry through with me in the next season and what I wanted to say goodbye to. And some of them were really, really easy to say goodbye to, and some of them were really, really hard to say goodbye to. And there were times where I wanted to just throw in the towel and say, I am done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. But it was really important to me that I didn't have it be one of those unfinished projects. And I'm going to have to do another one probably here soon, you know, as I come out of the postpartum fog. But it was important to me that I finish it. Hope you enjoyed that. Check out some of my other videos while you're here. Let me know if you like these videos, because let me tell you, I have plenty of projects that took me almost a year to complete, and so we can do this again with a whole other project. Have a great week. Bye. Take a like, take a like